Hey guys, we come to the final of Simon Pegg. I ended up calling this early. This was the most boring scam. I don't know where he was going with this. I couldn't see an end in near anywhere after he tried his widows and his orphans and whatever. I don't know where he was going. So I had to call it. So here's the video. So we finished off with I'd call him out about, how boring he was. So we started talking movies. And he goes, Paul was acted in 2011. I am the main character in the movie, he said. And my response to that was, okay. Hello, Julia, says Simon Pegg the next day. How are you? Excuse the plane behind me. I said, Morning, I'm good. Just chilling before I leave for work. What about you? I'm fine. Signing some documents, he informs me. I said, What kind of documents are you signing in the evening? Personal business documents. Good morning from here, he says. Right, personal business documents. I said, Hi there. And then nothing. And then the next day, How are you doing? Says Simon. I said, I'm good. I just got up. The bloody cat woke me. Thank God it's Friday, though. What about you? Because he didn't come back to me, I went, No, nothing. Again, you're just doing the hello, how are you? Then don't even read my reply and then vanish. I'm not going to keep this up anymore. It's evening over there. So you either want to chat or you don't. I'm not doing this again. Have a nice life, Simon. To which he comes back several hours later, the entire day later. Good afternoon, Julia. So sorry about that. I have been so busy. So I ignored him. Next day, so many arrangements going on here and lots more, he says. I said, That's nice, because I just lost interest. Yeah. How's your day going? What are you up to? I said, It's Saturday morning, so I'm just watching some YouTube. Oh, okay. Do you watch wrestling? I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. Now, I want to point out that Simon Pegg is a fan of wrestling. I'm not mocking that. I'm just this guy, just absolute nonsense. I said, I do watch some WWE, but I'm more about the Attitude Era than current wrestling. It's just not as good. Right, he said, all excited. Like it's not just good enough. He said, no, and that's why the ratings have plummeted. Yeah, it has. Really bad. Finally excited that we have something to talk about. I said, I loved when Triple H and HBK were wrestling and Stone Cold. Also a fan of Triple H, our fake Simon tells me. I said, best entrance song ever, best entrance apart from Goldberg. Agreed. What do you think about Kevin Owens? I said, meh. Good technical wrestler, not a great character creation, to be honest, and I think he's suffering from a lack of personality. We need more Eddie Guerreros. Oh, yes, he is. Kevin Owens is a smart wrestler. And then yesterday, he comes back with, Good afternoon, Julia. Have a great day. I said, Oh, for F's sake, you're messaging at 1 a.m. again. Please do try and remember where I live again. Sorry, Julia. And then this morning, I'm so sorry, guys. I'd had enough. This wasn't going anywhere. I think I'd squeezed all the juice out of this lemon. I said, Well, it's been nice to chat with you, I guess. Have fun, and I'll keep an eye out for your next film once the strikes are over. Say hi to your wife and kids and enjoy yourself. Goodbye. Thanks for reaching out and saying thanks to a fan. Ciao. Hello, Julia, he says. How are you? And finally, reading what I wrote, he sends me a photo. Not a very flattering photo of Simon Pegg either. So I thought, oh, bugger it. So I reverse image searched it. I said, I'm good, thanks. Are you guys going out to dinner or something? And when he didn't reply, I said, This photo's from Pinterest. WTF? And I showed him exactly where I found it. I said, Why are you sending Googled photographs of Simon Pegg from online? I knew it. I'm showing you some of my old pictures. You knew what? He said, paying attention finally. I said, What do you think, huh? Throwback pictures, he said. I said, Uh-huh. What are you trying to say? Said our very worried Simon. Are you trying to have some trust issues right now, or is it what I'm thinking? I said, sorry, it was in the shower. Yes, I've been looking back on this chat and the red flags are showing. The broken poor English, the terrible conversational skills, all of it. It all sends red flags to me. I'm just being honest, mate. Now, do I think you're Simon Pegg? No, absolutely not. And now I don't know why you're even messaging me. I mean, Simon is married, so what on earth would be your reason? You can't talk about his work as you're not familiar with it, so I don't know why. And that nonsense about widows and orphans, dear Lord. I think you act up too much most of the times, said our fake Simon. There are a whole bunch of reasons why we haven't been connecting as I think you would love. I'm a very busy person, of which I did expect you to understand, said our very, very insulted scammer. And then this whole time zone thing. But that's not the issue, he informs me. I said, I think you lying is the issue. I don't think you did any research. I haven't lied to you, said our liar. I said, what was the end goal here? Money? Do you want a gift card? Some money for the orphans? Maybe I've just withheld some truths, which now you may force me to spill, he said. I said, you need to work if you want your client to remit. I don't think you have any money, he taunts me. And I said, withheld? Laughing emoji. I said, you lied. You are not Simon. Obviously, rich people don't behave the way you do. He tries taunting me once more, trying to draw me into a I will prove to him I have money bit. I said, you just proved it without even realizing it. And then to my you withheld laughing emoji, he completely misunderstood, thought I was actually mocking him. He goes, not smart enough to recognize typographical errors, are you? He says. Our idiot scammer is not actually smart enough to understand what I said. I said, I've sent several messages with things that Simon would know. And around his ridiculous statement about typos, I sent laughing emojis. Idiot, what are you, 22, from Nigeria? To be honest, it wasn't nice knowing you, obviously. Our insulted scammer tells me. I said, well, this has been boring. Thanks. Have a nice evening. Goodbye, he said. And then he blocked me, which is fine. Sorry, I couldn't see this one through. He was just killing me. So boring. So that one's over. On to the next. Bye.